is Noiman Abdillah binti Faizal, and I am the secretary for the group's Islamic Sisterhood, a group for the subject Islamic Studies. So my part in the fundraising is that I created the proposal and I find out our objectives and so on. So during our fundraising, what will I do? My friend has carry out the task and assigned to them. First of all, as a secretary, I guess I would use the term communication is the key. Therefore, I would try to talk out with them and discuss with them on their behaviors, so that I would advise them to just carry out the task, if at least just do the least that they can, because maybe they have their own situation ongoing. And for the second question, what do I do if I offer some a service or a product but they decline it and leave? I guess first of all I might persuade them at first, but after persuasion, if the persuasion doesn't work, I should respect their boundaries as human, as a person. Therefore, I would just leave them alone. If they don't want to buy my product, it's okay. Maybe there's others that can buy my product. And the last question is, how do I really apply Islam in facing with people during the fundraising activities? So I guess I would try to. I guess during our fundraising activity, I guess how I will apply Ihsan is by using proper language, proper behavior, and proper execution on to sell our products. And I guess it's more appealing to others if I were to act way more appropriately for the occasion. And that is all for my reflection for fundraising activity in Islamic Studies. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nadila Shakira binti Amran from the course of Early Childhood Education. Today I want to make a reflection video for the subject of Islamic Studies, and I am from the Islamic Sisterhood group. In the group, I hold the position of voice team leader. In the voice team leader, we can help the leader in making any decisions, and we can also be a subtitled leader if the leader is not present. Selain itu, what I got in fundraising traditional quiz is to be able to foster teams spirit, will at the same time being able to help people and be able to do charity. For the first question, what will I do if my friends neighbor does not carry out the task assigned to him? My answer is to give a warning to cooperate with each other or change other colleges. For the second question, what do you do if you offer someone a service or product but they reject it and left? I will promote until he accept it or find someone else who is more interested in the product. The last question is, how do you relate and apply cost in fetching the growth during fundraising activity? I tell in more detail about fundraising so that the people who give the fund understand better. In conclusion, the nature of kindness in a student life is not very important, like the heart that pumps top out the body, bringing oxygen gas supply, and without it the person will die. Without courtesy in life, a student will become a destroyer of the nation instead of a catalyst for the nations. Bye. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Nurul Hasbratul Aisyah binti Muhammad from the course of Early Childhood Education. Today I want to make a video about reflection for the subject of Islamic Studies, and I am from the Islamic Sisterhood group. In the group, I am the treasurer and my job as the treasurer is to manage finance. For example, holding money, calculating the budget and also collecting money. For the first question, what will I do if my friend does not carry out the task given to him? My answer is that I will reprimand in a good way first, or I will give some advice so that he is more enthusiastic to work in the group. If that does work, I will make a complaint to the lecturer. For the second question, what do you do if you offer someone a service or product but he rejects it and leaves? I will make something different on the product or goods that I sell. For example, making a promotion that makes customer feel loved or lost if they buy it. For example, make discount, attractive gift and many more. The last question is, how do you relate and apply courtesy in dealing with the public during fundraising activities? Kindness can form a noble personality because it allows a student to be stable and balanced in terms of mental, physical, spiritual and intellectual. If the student applies ihsan in his daily life, they can form an intelligent mentality of intellect and matured mind. So they can think creatively and critically. The intelligent mentality that is formed also allows and to think about the beauty of God's creation in their every step and always be positive in facing any difficulties. In conclusion, the nature of kindness in a student life is indeed very important, like the heart that pumps blood throughout the body, bringing oxygen gas supply, and without it the person will die. Without courtesy in life, a student will become a destroyer of the nation instead of a catalyst for the nation. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum to my lecturer, Sir Zaim Zainuddin. My name is Asriha binti Cik Zaba. I'm from DECE student. So today I will do a reflection about our forensic activity that we have done before. So for the question 1, what will I do if my friend does not carry out the task assigned to her? The first one, I need to tell my lecturer about my friends. Then I also need to tell her what's their problem, and I directly about my instead encourage my friend to come up with potential solutions so they feel in control of the problem, and discussing about the problem at the group. For the second question, what do you do if you offer someone a service or product but she decline it and leave? So my opinion is try launching a more creative sales strategy or target a different market segment like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok that viral for now, and then educate consumer on how the product can benefit them, and then the backup your claim by providing example customer service. So for the question 3, explain how do you relate and apply ihsan in facing with people during the fundraising activity. The meaning for ihsan is constitute the highest form of worship ibadah. It is excellent in work and in social interaction. For example, ihsan include sincerity during Muslim prayer and being grateful to parents, family and God. The Quran says again and again, Allah has created us so that He may see which of us is most excellent in deeds. He who created and best in deed, and He is the exact in might of forgiving, Al-Mulk, the sovereign. So treating well with people and good conduct are considered a great ritual in Islam, as also the attribute of forgiveness, clemency, compassion, and mercy. Conversely, the
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Naili Nazifa binti Kasmo. I'm from the diploma course in early childhood education. Now I am recording a reflection video for the subject Islamic studies. I am from the Islamic Sisterhood group. The position I hold is in fundraising activity is marketing. My job as a marketer is to make advertisement and promote Sisterhood to all communities. I distribute all advertisement on social sites such as WhatsApp group, WhatsApp status, and also other social sites such as TikTok, Instagram, and also Facebook. Apart from that, I also promote our sale in the college and set up a stall on the sidewalk near MSU College Kota Baru. So next we go to the question gift. The first question is, what will I do if my friend does carry out the task assigned to her? So I will help him to carry out the task that has been given. Maybe he cannot do the task by himself. Me and other group members will continue to help each other so that all tasks can be done well. So the second question is, what do you do if you offer someone a service or a product but he or she decline and leave? So I will continue to promote my sale product better so that customers are interested in buying them. I will also advertise on social media and make attractive promotion or give discount to early customer. The last question is, explain how do you relate and apply insight in facing with people during the fundraising activity. So fundraising activity is a joint adventure project to collect funds between Islamic studies students. This project aims to collect funds for a large project which is the Ihya Ramadan project. So we are a group together opening a sale and promoting our sale to the public to raise enough funds. Last but not least, we do this sale sincerely and enjoy it because we get a lot of experience. So that's all from us. Thank you.